Urameshi's really the underdog here, despite having been nationally known for playing on Wi-Fi. He has Edgar right in front of him, who is ranked higher than him on the Las Vegas PR. So
yeah, Edgar came in at 3rd on the Las Vegas Power Ranking for Season 1, and Urameshi finished at 15th, closing out our top 15 PR. However, that's not necessarily going to be a representation of the disparity of their skill level. We're going to see two players really duking it out the best that they can, and honestly, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, they're in the same round in the bracket. They both worked hard to get to this point, so they're looking even here in terms of skill.
And we have a very interesting matchup with Meta Knight, a sleeper threat, I like to say, versus Palutena, a very consistent top tier. You know, two different play style, two very unique characters and options they go ahead and use to take advantage of their opponent. One being more consistent, the other being more explosive. It's going to be a lot of fun to see how these guys wrap up, and hopefully a 3-game set, but Edgar's not having any of it.
And he's only taken 27% on his first stock, and the first stock from Urameshi's already gone. This just goes to show how dominant Edgar can be. Absolutely,
and he gets 2 nairs and an up air, racking up a quick 46%, lapsing Urameshi already, and this aggressive play is not stopped because he has him at the ledge, and he is not letting go. And right now we have a couple up airs.
It's a good string here, a good escape by Edgar to get out of there. Now trying to get out of the corner. It's going to be really hard for Urameshi to get things started, especially versus Palutena, who has so many great hitboxes in the neutral. And Meta Knight really only has down tilt and dash attack.
Good up neutral coming out of Edgar. Oh my goodness, reads the ledge, gets that up smash, and Urameshi only has 58% on Edgar. Right now, he has to find a way to clean out this stock because Edgar is looking very dominant.
That was such a clean call out by Edgar there, and now he's keeping it going. 3 stocks to Urameshi's 1, and he's just looking to extend his lead and keep racking on the damage, but Urameshi's trying to stay away, wait for his opening, tries to come in with the dash attack, but he gets locked out, and then the explosive flame. Edgar loves throwing out that explosive flame when he's off stage.
Absolutely, it's forcing his opponent to pick a decision that he can go ahead and react to appropriately. Usually it's an aggressive option that he takes advantage of with that back air and dash attack, which are fantastic tools for Palutena to obliterate aggressive options as it is invincible, or I guess you could say tangible. But right now, you know, as we've mentioned, you know, these two are formidable players. Edgar's trying to demonstrate his dominance and show that, hey, you know what? I'm not the only one who can clean out games.
Okay, this is looking really scary for Edgar, or for Urameshi here. He might die.
Oh my goodness, 111%.
This is looking like a 3-stock victory for Edgar. He tries to go down with the neutral air, but Urameshi from the depths
now
finds his way to take a stock from Edgar.
This may not be Smash 4, but Meta Knight is a character with these. Okay, you know what? I was about to go into a great story and
Meta
be very,
Knight's actually dead.
Reminiscent, but yeah, Meta Knight's
dead.
Meta
Knight is gone.
Meta Knight is exploded.
Meta Knight is gone. You'll never see him again. Say goodbye.
That was a JV3, right?
That actually was a JV3 stock.
So Edgar coming in looking very dominant against Urameshi. What do you think Urameshi has to do?
It's really
turn
hard.
This around?
Just in terms of the matchup, because like I was saying, Palutena has so many safe and strong moves that she can use in the neutral that it's really hard for Meta Knight to get in. And I know that Urameshi also plays Cloud, and I believe another character, I think
Snake?
Wolf. Yeah, he plays Snake. He plays Snake and Cloud, so he could switch characters, but for Meta Knight, I don't see very many opportunities for him to open up Palutena.
Yeah, Palutena's a character that you absolutely have to respect. You know, she has amazing tools that can keep you at a distance, and it's not so much just being able to blow through those tools. You have to play around them, and I think a character with mobility, such as Meta Knight, should be able to handle that, but you got to keep in mind, you know, it's not just a matter of what's on paper. You got to keep in mind that there's 2 people behind the sticks, and Edgar's showing that, you know what, my character's weaknesses, you're going to have to work to exploit them.
Absolutely.
And right there, we saw a roll coming out of Urameshi into that up air string, and oh my goodness, a quick 58.
This is exactly what we're going to want to see from Urameshi. Once he gets in on Edgar's Palutena, he's going to have to do as much damage as he possibly can and keep control of the pace of the match, because once Edgar has his chance, it's going to look grim. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is a much different pace from the first game that we have.
Oh
Urameshi jumps out to a huge lead. Already
Absolutely.
has Palutena at 107%.
Okay, he's trying to look for the kill here, but Edgar has his opportunity to add on some damage to Urameshi.
Yeah, and that really did work because Urameshi DI'd in, so he went straight up, allowing Edgar the opportunity to back air or up air. Opting the back air gave him a lot of damage as well.
This is tense here. Urameshi's just waiting for that one little opening, the dash attack possibly, to take the stock from Edgar.
Yeah, but you can see Edgar playing very patient as well. Gets the forward tilt off the neutral get-up option from Urameshi. Oh.
Yeah, Edgar's no stranger to playing patient. No. I was like, the jab? No. No way.
Edgar's about to say yes on the next one. Is he going to read this next get-up? Great. I love the option from Urameshi to use the dimensional cape, get back on the stage, spot dodge the aggressive option, and then up smash to clean up the stock. Very different look from the last game, as it looks like Urameshi has found his rhythm.
Okay, he's looking to start things again. We saw on that first stock, Urameshi just racked up the percents very, very quickly on Edgar. If he can do that again, we can start to see an entirely different matchup here and possibly even a Game 3 situation out of this. This is winners finals.
Absolutely, and that neutral, last hit of it, going through the spot dodge, will clean out Urameshi's first stock, and Edgar didn't take a lot of damage, so this is going to really end up being just a reset, and now he's got a down throw. A neutral resets the neutral, gets a forward air, gets a little bit of extra damage, but now we have a jab block coming in from Urameshi with a couple down throws. Up air, goes for the forward air, does not opt for the LB as he was too far off stage, so I like the awareness coming out of Urameshi.
Absolutely. Nor tornado either. We haven't seen any tornadoes way off stage. Uh-oh, he gets clipped by the goddess wings.
The very edge of the wings. This stock feels like they're playing last, like it's as if they're last stock, but honestly, they actually each have one more left. We have a really, really good duel going on, and that border into the explosive flame. As dominant as Urameshi has looked, he's actually trailing right now, and I think that tornado was a little bit of an error, as that caused him to give up his stage control.
He ran up into an up air. That was very, very confident play. Okay, he keeps looking for these tech roll ins from Edgar, but Edgar's not going to give it to him. Edgar, he rarely cracks under pressure. So he's going to have to try a lot harder to trap Edgar into a situation like that. Look at the safe play here in neutral. They're both just waiting for that one little opening. They keep getting each other to these high percents, and then once they get there...
Wow, got the very edge of that up smash, and Urameshi takes the second stock.
That was a very, very smart play by Urameshi there, and he's starting to find his life in this set here. Uh-oh, Edgar locking it down the ledge. He's mixing up his timing on his back airs, and the neutral air is going to be enough to take this to even yet again.
And I feel like this is one of the opportunities that Urameshi has. He needs to be able to get some damage onto these stocks when he has the lead, because he can give it up just like that, and Edgar's taking full advantage of it, gets a quick 30% almost, and another grab, allowing him to net almost 50%. This is not looking good for Urameshi, especially since he's already down a game. We could be seeing the end of his winner's bracket life. Oh my goodness, the read on the dimensional cape allows him to destroy that stock.
The timing was impeccable by Edgar there, and the awareness, and that was just a solid set by Edgar, and his Palutena is looking to be a huge threat for tomorrow in top 16 winner's side.
Yeah, and honestly, Urameshi, he had some great adaptation on that second game. The problem is that he wasn't able to retain his lead and take control of it, kind of